Welcome to the Nomadic Spaces podcast. I am Sarah Bronstein of Suka Interior Design, and I help people transform their spaces through smart design. Each week, we explore real solutions for real spaces, no matter how small the size. Because good design isn't just about making things pretty, it's about making spaces that actually work. Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of the Nomadic Spaces podcast. Today, we are continuing our journey discussing vacation rental design. And today's episode is called Creating a Guest-Centric Design, All the Essentials. When it comes to vacation rentals, the goal is pretty simple. We want to create a space that feels welcoming, comfortable, and functional for guests. But achieving that isn't always as straightforward as it may seem. What makes a rental truly stand out and keeps guests coming back for more? It's all about creating a guest-centric design. Guest-centric design is really a root of hospitality and puts the needs and comfort and convenience of the guest experience first, all while balancing durability, style, and functionality. In this episode, we're going to talk about the key elements that make up a guest-centric design. We'll discuss essential furniture and features for every vacation rental needs. And we're going to share tips on how to create a space that works for different types of guests. Plus, I've got a helpful checklist to help you evaluate your rental setup. So, what does guest-centric design really mean? When we are talking about a guest-centric design, we are referring to interior design that focuses on the needs of the people who will be staying in that space. It's more than just filling a room with furniture and decor. It's about ensuring that the space really works for the guests and delivers an experience, whether it's providing comfort or convenience or creating a visually pleasing environment. Here are just a few key elements of guest-centric design. 1. Durability. Your furniture and decor need to stand up to the wear and tear that comes with frequent use. It is important to choose materials and pieces that are both beautiful and built to last. Comfort. The space should feel cozy and inviting, making it easy for guests to relax after a long day of sightseeing or maybe business meetings. Comfort plays a significant role in guest satisfaction. And last but not least, aesthetics. While function and durability are critical, aesthetics also matter. A well-designed space can not only elevate the guest experience, but it helps you stand out against competition online. By focusing on these aspects, you're going to create a space that serves guests well and leaves them feeling at home. Essential furniture and features for a guest-centric design. When designing your vacation rental, there are a few essential furniture and features you need to think about. Here's a breakdown of what every vacation rental should have. Number 1 is cozy seating. Comfortable seating is one of the first things guests will notice. Whether they're winding down after a long day or gathering to chat and spend time with their family or friends, having a cozy seating area is a must. Think about plush sofas and armchairs and pillows that really invite guests to settle in. If the space is smaller, a sectional can maximize seating without making the room feel too cramped. Number 2 is quality beds. A good night's sleep is essential, especially while people are on vacation. So investing in high quality mattresses, pillows, and linens is just a must. Comfortable beds ensure that your guests wake up feeling refreshed and ready to enjoy the day. In addition to mattresses, consider the overall bedding aesthetic. Think about clean, crisp sheets. I always recommend white. And cozy blankets and attractive duvets that make the space feel more inviting. Number 3 is durable fabrics. Because vacation rentals experience high turnover, you need durable fabrics that can withstand heavy use but still look good. So look out for performance fabrics that resist stains and are easy to clean. Fabrics like cotton blends, polyester, and microfiber are great options for upholstery and pillows. When choosing fabrics, also consider how they're going to hold up to the sun exposure, as fading can be a concern in homes that get a lot of natural light. Imagine transforming your space in just 30 seconds without spending a single dollar. It sounds too good to be true, right? But that is exactly what my minute-by-minute home refresh guide helps you do. Whether you're a busy professional who needs a bedroom refresh or you're looking to update multiple properties, this guide breaks everything down into simple, timed steps. Start with one room, see the transformation, and then easily scale it to your whole house. Ready to refresh your space? Use the link in the show notes to download the free guide now. Number 4, flexible dining and work areas. Depending on the type of property and the type of guest that you are targeting, you might want to provide a versatile dining area. A dining table with enough seating for the maximum number of guests is a must, but it's also helpful to have additional seating or surfaces for work or entertainment. A small desk or writing table can be really handy for people who are traveling for business or even families that are looking to plan their day. Number 5 is functional storage. Effective storage is key to keeping a space organized and feeling comfortable, especially if it's small. Offer plenty of closet space, shelving, and drawers so guests can stow their belongings. Consider providing luggage racks or hooks near the door for coats, bags, and hats. In smaller rentals, built-in storage options such as under-bed storage or ottomans that double as storage can be a game changer. Number 6 is good lighting. The right lighting can make all the difference in the setting of a mood in a space. Aim for a mix of ambient, task, and accent lighting. Use bedside table lamps for reading, overhead lights for general illumination, and have some soft accent lighting just for ambiance. Lighting should be adjustable. Dimmers are highly recommended. That way it accommodates different activities, whether your guests are cooking or working or trying to relax. A clear layout is one of the most crucial aspects of guest-centric design. When guests enter your rental, they should immediately know how to navigate the space without feeling lost or disoriented or overwhelmed. An intuitive design means guests can easily access what they need without having to ask where things are or shuffle through too much furniture. Here are some tips for creating clear and intuitive layouts. Open floor plans. Open concept living spaces allow for easy flow and make smaller areas feel more spacious. If you're working with a tight space, opt for a layout that keeps furniture minimal and doesn't overcrowd the room. Zoning. Even in an open space, make sure different areas serve specific function. For instance, designated area for dining, one for relaxing, and one for working if there's room. You can use things like rugs, lighting, and furniture placement to help define each zone. Easy navigation. Consider the pathways that guests will take when they enter. Imagine coming in with luggage and bags and move through the space. Avoid blocking doorways, windows, or access to essential areas like the bathroom or kitchen. A clear, logical flow helps make the space feel more inviting and functional. Accommodating different guest type. Tips for families, couples, and solo travelers. Different guests will have very different needs, so it's really important to design with all of them in mind. If you haven't spent time on your target guest renter, I suggest doing that. It doesn't mean that we don't want to appeal to other guest types, but having a guest avatar, if you will, really can help you target your design to your most expected renter. Whether you're catering to families or couples or solo travelers, making adjustments based on the type of guests you want to attract can really improve the guest experience. Here are some tips for families. Families need plenty of space for everyone to relax and do their activities. In addition to multiple bedrooms, you should also be providing kid-friendly furniture. Consider having softer, durable fabrics and easy-to-clean pieces. You might even want to throw in a foldable pack and play. Multiple beds or large beds. If your rental only has one bedroom, consider a setup with a queen-size bed plus a sleeper sofa. Safety features. For younger children, ensure that the furniture is secured to the walls if needed, and consider baby gates or safety locks for stairs or cabinets. Entertainment. Families love having options for downtime, so provide board games and books and TV with lots of streaming available. Number 2 is if you're targeting couples. Couples are often looking for a romantic getaway and a place to really relax and unwind and be together. So in this case, we want to focus on 1, a cozy, comfortable bed. We want to make sure the bed is inviting with luxurious linens, soft pillows, and a welcoming aesthetic. I recommend a king-size bed if at all possible. Next, we want to make sure our atmosphere is right. So we want to focus on creating an ambiance that really encourages relaxation, such as softer lighting, maybe some romantic decor, and comfortable seating for 2. Last but not least is privacy. If your space is shared with others, such as in a shared home or duplex, consider adding privacy elements like curtains or partitions. For solo travelers, Solo travelers may be looking for a peaceful, quiet retreat or a base for exploring the area. So for these guests, we want to consider compact functional spaces. Solo travelers tend to prioritize functionality, so they will appreciate a well-designed, uncluttered space where everything has a place. Work and reading nook. If your rental attracts business travelers or digital nomads, a small desk with a comfortable chair and good lighting can go a long way. Last but not least is safety and accessibility. Ensure the space feels secure and is easy to navigate, especially for solo guests who may appreciate a stress-free experience. Here is a guest-centric interior design checklist. If you are not sure where to start in evaluating your vacation rental's current setup, try using this checklist to access your space. I'm going to read through it here, but you can also download your own copy through the link in my show note. Number 1, durability. Are your furniture pieces durable and built to last? Are they coming apart? Are the fabrics easy to clean and resistant to wear? Are they stained? Number 2 is comfort. Do your seating and beds provide the necessary comfort for guests to unwind and relax? Number 3 is aesthetics. Does the space have a cohesive design that feels inviting and visually appealing? Number 4 is layout. Is the flow of your space clear with easy navigation between areas? Storage. Does the space offer sufficient storage for guests to keep their belongings organized? Number 6, lighting. Is the lighting flexible, dimmable, adjustable to suit different needs? Number 7 is guest needs. Have you considered the needs of different types of guests while targeting your target renter? By focusing on guest-centric design, you can create a space that goes beyond just looking good. It will work well for your guests. It will keep them comfortable, enhance their experience, which in the end will result in good reviews and increase bookings and revenue for you. Whether you're designing for families, couples, or solo travelers, keeping comfort, durability, and functionality at the forefront will ensure that your vacation rental stands out. If you are looking to update a current vacation rental or in the market to get a new one, I would love to chat. You can reach out to me through the link in the show notes, or you can go to my website, sukainteriordesign.com, or head over to Instagram and send me a DM over there. I am at Sukha Interior Design. That is SUKKHA Interior Design. As always, thank you so much for being here, and until next week, home happy. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of the Nomadic Spaces podcast. But here's the thing, listening to podcasts doesn't transform spaces. Taking action does. Are you ready to turn these ideas into a reality? If so, book a connection call now at sukainteriordesign.com or using the link in the show notes. If you found value in today's episode, please consider subscribing, sharing, and reviewing this podcast. I'm signing off, but I'll see you next week with more real solutions for real spaces.